Hi guys, back with another Stang video. This one's not going to be too much of a edited video or anything cinematic. It's really just going to be a story. I'm going to try to add an animation on there to help with the description. Well, to help with the story and all that, if I can figure it out. If not, you guys will find out. So a little backstory. I've had this thing, well now it's a little bit over 2 years. And when this story that I'm about to tell you happened, it wasn't even 2 years. Why is this important? The tires. Those of you that have had me on Instagram or my social media know that I like to have fun with this thing. The first 2 years, first couple of years I got it. You know, the burnouts, the donuts, all that good stuff, I was doing it. And what does this mean? Well, it means my tires were giving up. They were starting to go bald a little bit. I'll try to see if I have pictures somewhere in my old phone. But yeah, this story that I'm about to tell you, it was on a rainy summer day. A rainy summer day. Why is this important? Also, I had summer tires on. For those of you that don't know, summer tires, the tread on the summer tires are not meant for rain. They're really not. Here, I'm gonna put my phone here just because I want to record as I'm getting onto the expressway where this whole thing happened. So anyway, I was taking my girlfriend home. Fuck, that doesn't work. Whatever. I'll just do it on Google Maps. I was taking my girlfriend home, taking the same expressway ramp. Maybe I can hold my phone. Taking this same expressway ramp and merging onto this expressway right the same way I'm doing right now. Looking over on the mirror, merging slowly. Traffic was right about this same traffic right now. It was a weekend night. And right about here, I merged onto the third lane. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to get off. Right about here, I merged onto the third lane. And the tail just came out on me. I mean, it was very slightly. I tried to correct it right away, but I overcorrected it. And so what that did is brought the tail back the other way even worse. So now I'm practically at a 40-degree angle. So I tried to correct it one more time with all my, well, these were practically instinct reactions. Like I was just turning the wheel and trying my best to take control of the situation. But eventually the tail came out the other way and I was literally 90 degrees perpendicular to the traffic. Thank God everyone behind me and to the side of me will analyze the situation, slowed down right away and everything. But I was literally like 90 degrees to everyone and like going towards the barrier wall on this side, the passenger side if you're going normally. I was heading towards it head on, and at this point I'm just holding on to dear life. My girlfriend's just in shock, like not even saying a word, not even screaming. She's just like just waiting for an impact or something. Both of us really. And it all happened so quick. But I remember when we were like 90 degrees to the traffic, like I'm just holding on and praying to God that I don't die at that instant. I'm holding onto the brake, pressing the brake as hard as I can, but the floor is so wet, the ABS is kicking in, and you could just feel the car going like just skidding. And I'm heading towards that wall, and I'm like, shit, I'm gonna hit the wall. If some guy doesn't T-bone me, I'm surely hitting the wall. And I just started pressing the brake harder and harder. I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do when your ABS is, you know, doing its thing, but that's just what I was doing. And I kid you not, I stopped where the like the lane ends. There was probably like basically just the shoulder between the wall and the car, and I was 90 degrees. Everyone else was like stopped like probably like 10 feet from the car. I don't know, I never saw their, you know, what they were doing. I was just trying to do my best and take control of the situation. But by the time I'm by the shoulder, my angle is more facing towards the opposite, basically towards oncoming traffic. And at that point, I could finally take my foot off the brake and try to move out of the way for the people on the highway. What I ended up doing is, you know, going into the shoulder, but I'm facing oncoming traffic. And I just took a minute. I'm shaking right now just remembering all this. Shit, sorry. I take a moment to compose myself, my girlfriend too, and I literally just started hyperventilating. I just processed everything that just happened. And my girlfriend had to be the strong one in the situation, because I mean, I was the one driving. I was like the one that could have caused, you know, a big accident, you know, something major where someone could have gotten hurt or killed. And so she was the one to calm me down, saying like, hey, it's okay, nothing happened. And it just took me a while to like accept that everything was okay and everything. Anyway, after I composed myself, I was still facing oncoming traffic, just stopped at the shoulder with my hazards on. I just reversed my way out of the expressway. There was actually the next exit, probably less than a quarter mile away, had one of those accident investigation little areas. The irony of it. I reversed all the way to it, used the space to turn around and get off the expressway, and took another moment to compose myself again and just continue the drive. I ended up getting my girlfriend to her place safe and sound without any more issues, but man, was it a fucking crazy day that day. Crazy situation. I never thought that would happen to me, honestly, especially since I was like riding easily. I wasn't doing anything crazy, literally just merging normally. But yeah, it was something. I've never experienced near death like that in my life. So I guess there's a first time for everything. Within 2 weeks, I bought new shoes for this thing, new wheels. I mean, new tires, I guess. Took out the summer tires and put on some all seasons, so they do more decent in the rain. But I hope I don't have to go through anything like that ever again. Anyway, that's basically it. I hope this story wasn't too long. Hope it wasn't boring for you guys. It was certainly an exciting story to tell, for me at least. But yeah, if anyone's considering buying one of these cars in the future, and especially if it has the summer tires, the performance pack with the summer tires, I advise you, I warn you that they are slippery, especially when it's wet outside or very cold. or very snowy for that matter. Don't ever, I mean, I'm not going to tell you not to, but I've driven in the snow the first few months with summer tires, and wow, that thing is slippery. So let this be a lesson to everyone that's listening out there. Be careful with your rear wheel drive cars with summer tires in the rain, because shit can happen, and it can happen real fast, even if you're doing everything right. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for listening. Be safe out there, and catch you guys in the next video.